Ryan, what's going on?
I hope you know be about to do
Huh? Yeah, this guy, he wants to be a doctor. So the school that he goes to, he says it's okay, but it's not challenging for him. So he wants to move to this big old campus right here. Guys, this college is huge. It is huge. It's more like a village on its own, you know, a city. I don't know if we're gonna be able to walk all around. But first of all, I think we need to sign in or to check in, and then they're going to be telling us where we were supposed to be going. So yeah, we are here now. Let's go inside, show you guys how it looks inside. First of all, you get in, and then
Get y'all logged in on to grab a seat in there, hang out here, anything kind of until we get started.
All right, thank you.
Is it?
hey, how you guys doing? Hey, tell us about UGA, guys. What's going on here? What's happening?
UGA, it's a happening place. There's always
That's a great way to put it.
Nice. What are you guys studying?
I'm studying management information systems.
And you?
I'm communication science.
Why did you choose, UGA particularly?
For one, I really financial reasons, like staying in state.
Okay.
I'm a Georgia resident.
Nice.
And it really came down to the community.
Okay.
My first time on campus, I just felt like this place can be home. I can find people.
Oh, okay. We have our son here who's going to be studying, I think, next year. He's already in college, but he just want to transfer to this college. He loves UGA. What can you tell him?
You want to take it away?
I feel like at a large school, anything you want to find, you can find there. That's what I love about a large school. Because even if you go in as one thing, you can change your mind, and they probably have that extra major. And it's funny because we're both tour guides.
Really?
For the school. Are y'all going on a tour?
Oh, yes, 2:30.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm on the 2:30 tour.
Oh, really?
So we may get you guys on
Nice.
the tour.
Yeah.
It's fun.
The easiest way to put it is like a big university gives you a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
You can pick from these many opportunities at a big school.
Yes.
If you go to a small school, you can't make a small school feel bigger.
That's
or
the same
bigger.
thing, that's how he feels. He goes to, I don't want to mention it anyway. So he's like, no, I want to go to big school, UGA. So like, okay then.
It's fun at a big school because you can just find all these different groups, and
Yes.
then there's all these different ways to feel fulfilled. It's what I'm learning myself.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, thank you for the info. Hey guys, if you're out there and you're looking for college in Georgia here or even Ohio, come to UGA, guys. Not Alabama, UGA, right?
Yes.
So go
Yes.
Bulldogs.
Go Dogs.
Wait, what's the YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube?
Oh yes, Alcoman Africa. Let me hold on.
Wonderful.
So you heard it, guys. UGA. You know. This is it. Look at this. Where are we going? Look at this. Mr. Ryan and his mom, they're going on the opposite direction, so I need to go back. I don't want to miss the tour because it starts at 2:30, and this is what time do we have? 2:08. We got about 22 minutes, so it's all good. Woo. It's a beautiful day though. It's sunny. In the morning it was a little bit chilly, so we thought maybe it was going to be cold the whole day, but so far so good. See, I've even taken off my jacket, left it in the car. Yeah, it's like 72 degrees. It's beautiful, but from where we're coming from, it's quite far to this place here, so consider distance. You cannot be commuting from Atlanta to here. You have to stay here, so you have to plan whether you want to stay in the dorms or you want to stay with friends in the apartment, rent an apartment. So those are the things that you have to consider if you want to move down here. See this? It's beautiful. See the sign, guys? University of Georgia. That's where we are. Beautiful place. See that? Nice. So guys, if you come here, they have these tour buses here. I don't know whether we'll be getting on them. I think they take you to show you guys the school.
Perfect. Well, just to remind you, I'm Peyton and that is Dreedy. She's going to be my partner in crime for the bus portion of your tour this afternoon. But first, welcome to Athens, our second home. We're so happy to have you guys here. First, there are some things you should know about the city of Athens and most importantly, our school. The first thing is that UGA was chartered in 1785, making us the public birthplace of higher education in America. But number two, that also means that we're very old. We're the first thing here in Athens, and everything else was surrounded around us, which is great. But coming with being old means we have lots of old traditions. And so along this tour today, we'll be sharing with you some of our favorite traditions, and even having you join along on some of them. We're actually going to start with one right now, a little icebreaker activity. And now, for any of you guys who are out of state, you might have heard this in the Atlanta airports. But if you're here on any given game day weekend, you definitely would have heard it around our stadium or in the city of Athens. It's something that's so important to Dreedy and I that Dreedy does it before she goes to bed at night. I do it before I eat my breakfast in the morning. It means that much to all of us. And so we're going to show you how to do it. And we need to pay close attention because if you notice, this road right here that we're on is a loop. And so if we don't get it right the first time, we'll keep going until we do get it right. And it'll be the shortest tour you guys have ever been on. All right, so what you're gonna do is put your right arm in the air. Very important, it's that right arm at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna roll it around with a go. Put it down, dogs. Up again, you're gonna yell out sick 'em. And now, this is the best part. Next, you're gonna yell out 3 to 5 of your loudest bulldog barks. You heard me correctly. I need to hear from your diaphragm. Because here at UGA, we're not the Georgia Yorkies. We're not the Chihuahuas. But we are the Georgia Bulldogs, and we're gonna bark like bulldogs bark. And now, Dreedy over here is very hard to impress. So again, if it does not meet her standards, you'll be seeing this road again. All right, are you guys ready for the challenge?
Yes.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go! I'm so impressed. I was great. Like, smaller group, you guys. Yeah. Thank you guys for participating. It's really awkward if just Dreedy and I are the ones doing it, so I thank you guys for your participation. All right, well,
You guys look out your right-hand window. We just passed by some of the Greek life on campus. Could I get a raise of hands if anyone's here is interested in Greek life at all in college? Okay, cool. So what do you guys think the percentage maybe of UGA students involved in Greek life is?
I heard 5% over here.
This is downtown Athens, guys. And where is that?
All right, perfect. You guys can follow me this way.
You need to go. You're a student. Oh yeah. There we go, guys. Look at that.
Alright, well, good afternoon again. Just to remind you, I'm Peyton. I'm a senior here who's majoring in biological science and minoring in business on the pre-dental track. And today I'm going to be your tour guide, and I'm very excited to be your tour guide today. I just want to preface though, as a tour guide, I do not work for admissions. It's been quite a long time since I last applied to UGA, so I kind of tried to block that all out of my system.
This is the campus. This is the chapel. Oh, this is the chapel. And behind that, that was the fraternity house, right? Oh yeah, this is the chapel right here. That's what she was talking about earlier. Wow.
Alright, so we'll center around here. Let me know if you think a concert was in there a couple of years ago. So the chapel is a very versatile place to say the least. But what's behind the chapel is most important to me, and that's going to be our chapel bell that you just heard being done. And now the chapel bell is rung for any celebratory occasion we have here on our campus. And here at UGA we celebrate any and everything, and I truly do mean that. I mean, you can ring the bell if you get an A on that test study so hard for. If you get a 9th chicken nugget and your 8 cat of Chick-fil-A for free, you can ring that very bell. Or if you win a national championship, you can ring that bell. I know last year I came down here with my roommates to see the chaos that would ensue. I should not have been surprised. It was very chaotic down here, to say the least, but in the best way. But all I remember was hearing the sound of that wonderful bell ringing. It was ringing all night long. It was incredible to hear. And I looked down here and I noticed the line to ring it is all the way throughout campus on that cold January night. And so that just shows you the UGA pride we have here and how much we really appreciate all of that. I know whenever I'm across campus and I'm across campus at Central Campus and I hear the sound of this bell. You have to sit down.
Look at this. Originally used to call students to classes, chapel services, and special events at the University of Georgia.
You're going to stand in the middle and you're going to
Okay.
keep pulling it.
Wow.
Almost there.
So they said they ring this bell every time there's any good news. Like say maybe they have no schools, no days, free food and everything, championship, they'll come and ring this bell. Sweet.
Well, you guys all heard the wonderful sound of that bell. And again, it always puts a smile on my face. And if you're a student here as well, it definitely brings some joy to yours as well.
Oh, and they got a water fountain here too. And that's a Warren College. I don't know whether that's a dome or something. But look at this. They have a water fountain here too. Isn't this nice? Beautiful. Look at this. That's here at the UGA, guys.
All right, so if you guys look behind you over there, that's going to be Moore Hall, home to our Honors College here on our campus. Now, our Honors College does accept 10% of incoming freshman students, and there are a couple of ways to get in. The first is that if you apply early action, you'll automatically be considered for honors. But if you apply regular decision, you can also use an honors application on the side, and you'll get admitted that way as well. But if you don't get in either of those ways, there's one more way you can get in, and that's going to be when you are a freshman here, your fall semester. That fall semester, you'll be able to apply to our honor school the following, or that end of fall semester before finals. And then they'll evaluate you more holistically what you've done on our campus so far. This is a great idea, a great option for smaller class sizes. And so here at UGA, those smaller class sizes will range from 40 students or less. And here on our campus, our average class size is about 280 students. So that 40 size does make a difference when you're on your honors class. Hurdy Fountain is also home to another UGA tradition, believe it or not. Now, Hurdy Fountain is where students, freshman students, jump into the fountain following their first day of orientation in the summer, and then again after graduation. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a big germaphobe, so I have not taken part in that, don't know if I ever will. But it is nice to see other people.
They said this used to be the first football field. This was way, way, way back before everything. And this fountain here, this is where new students or freshmen, they get baptized here. When you come in, you go in there, and then when you graduate, you do the same thing right here. So this fountain is something big for UGA. Yep. If you want to become a lawyer, I believe that's where the building is going to be at. All the classes going to be taken right there. UGA, guys, is quite big. It's quite big. So now she is taking us to another location. This campus is huge, guys. Campus is huge. Look at this. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. Up Wow, where are we going? Yeah, this tour it's about 90 minutes, guys, so be prepared. Take you on the bus, they drop you off, show you some buildings, tell you the history of UGA, and yeah, you go around, and then you're gonna be picked up and then get dropped off from where you started. It's about 90 minutes tour, okay? Look at that. It's the library. Let's hear the history behind this.
Alright, well welcome to our main library. You guys see on your left-hand side, you'll see lots of books that we have. I'll cover this in 1 second. But right now we're in our main library. Now we have
We're gonna be getting inside the library, and it's quite big. It has 7 floors. Thank you.
What'd you get on the first test? Oh, you did really well. No, you studied the exact same way.
Just a first floor, and they got like 7th floor. When you're coming from outside, you won't know that it's this big, but once you get inside, they say it, that this place is huge. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, that was it.
Walk to the $1 million staircase. Don't worry, it's worth coming up, but I promise there'll be a wonderful view of campus that'll make it all worth it. Any questions? Okay, perfect. We'll head down there next. And Ryan.
So I believe that's the oldest building right here, guys, at the campus. That one is the first building here on the campus, the oldest one. And this is the law school right here. If you want to study law, this is the school right here. And I believe you can do undergrad and graduate school in 5 years. So if you want to look into that, you can also ask. You can just go on the line and find out how you can get your master's and your bachelor's in 5 or less than 5 years. Find out about that. It's a beautiful, very beautiful campus right here. Very beautiful campus. This is the law school here. So if you want to become a lawyer, this is the school right here, guys. It's going to be your campus. So UGA has business, law, agriculture, you name it. So if you want to major in one of the any majors you want, you name it, you're gonna find it here at UGA. Go Bulldogs. So where are we going? We're going to main campus, and she's going to be showing us everything. I think this is where they have pretty much everything. The stadium and everything too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. But this is how it looks out here. Wow. I think this is the library. It has 7 floors. When you're like in front of it, you think it's a small building, but look, it extends all the way in the back. Look at it. Guys, if you have your children and they want to go to school to to Georgia, send them to UGA or check it out, guys. It's a very beautiful campus, so huge, big and beautiful. Look at it. So Mr. Ryan there, he's talking to the tour guide. He wants to find out about his major. She's doing biological engineering, minor in business, and dental something. Forgot, I missed it. So since he's in a science kind of thing, so he's there trying to find out, to learn more about the campus and the courses that he wants to take. But look at this. It's beautiful out here, guys. Huge. If you want a military science, this is the campus right here. So anything to do with the military, the war and everything, right here. Wow. You see, been walking for more than an hour, guys, at the same campus. This is not a different school, this is one school, but everything is here. Everything. Wow. The tour guide was telling us that they tend to have like international excuse me, studies or exchange programs where students they go to international places, countries like South Africa, Italy, Chile, and all those places. You see? Let's go here. I don't know where we're going. Oh, thank you, sir. It's appreciated. This one. What about it?
He sponsors, there's a scholarship program.
Oh. Where are we at? This is another library. Oh, this is cafeteria. This is like a hangout library, right? Sort of. If you want to study aloud and have fun, drink coffee, you can come here to enjoy your coffee. Coffee smells good. See guys, this is where the magic happens here guys. The Bulldogs Stadium is right there guys. This is nice, isn't this beautiful? Wow. So if you guys ever watch college football and you see UGA playing from their home ground, this is it right here. Wow. This is the central campus right here, the main campus. This is it. Look at this.
Well, welcome to Central Campus. Now, I told you guys there'd be a view that would make it all worth it walking on down those stairs, and that's wonderful Sanford Stadium right here. But just to reorient you guys, so that building right there, that tall one, that's actually the library. So you can see what the 7th floor looks like, and when you're studying, the wonderful view that you do get. That's where the mullet comes from. And then we just walk through the Miller Learning Center. And now again, that's our largest academic classroom, our largest classroom on campus. It's where if you are a first-year student and still taking prerequisite courses, you'll be in there for the majority of your classes. I know I've had a class in there every semester up until now. So I've had one, I guess, quick math, let's see, 2 semesters, 3 years, 6 semesters I've had classes in there, which is really nice and very convenient to campus. So lots of things to do while you're inside there. And it's another wonderful place to be. Again, it kind of doubles as a coffee shop, as well as a library and a wonderful classroom space. So lots of things happen.
So guys, right here, this is the central, as you can see there, University Bookstore. This is the central, central campus right here. And yeah, so they imagine they have a Panda Express, they have shops around here. Oops. And in this building right here, they said they have like movie theaters. You wanna watch a movie, you can go in there. And yeah, look at that. Sanford Stadium. Can you see that? Beautiful. Kind of a room. So this is the student center, guys. Where students hang out. Wow. Look at this. Don't you want your students to come at this beautiful college here, guys? Won't you send them here? I would. It's a very beautiful campus. Look at it. Wow. It's beautiful.
most of my teachers, they knew me so well, I knew them, and so for me, I was worried about making those same connections at a Florida university like this one. But what I'll tell you is that it definitely is possible. I know for me, I spent a lot of time in office hours. And now office hours are a time where you can spend time with your teacher, ask questions about course content, or talk to them. I know my first year I spent a lot of time in my chemistry teacher's office hours. She was absolutely amazing. Her name was Dr. Jensen. We kind of bonded over the fact that I was
So there's a game this weekend. Georgia State or UGA is playing Florida State, and whoever wins the game, he's gonna keep that title. So we'll see. Go Bulldogs. We want to keep that title here, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. This is the student center, guys. Very beautiful. They got the Starbucks right there, the movie theater right here, Teddy Theater, and they have the game room. So you can just wind down, come here, watch a movie, play some games, drink some coffees. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful out here. Okay. So area we were at the top. So we went through the second floor, came out on the first floor, and here we are. Hi, hey, how you guys doing? Good, baklava, nice. You know what? You take a card?
Oh, we have Venmo.
We have Venmo.
And we have Zelle. And cash.
Ah, I have a card. I don't have Venmo. Next time, we'll try that. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, though.
we left all the things I mentioned, our game room, arcade, movie theater, also pool tables, and wonderful Starbucks tapes that are next, which I'd be happy to give you the directions to. You can also plug it into your GPS if you'd love to come back. The bookstore is really cool if you want to get merchandise, but also if you just want to look. I know on the second floor it's all Apple stores, so you're able to go up there.
Are you excited? What do you think so far?
I'm gonna end up here.
You end up here?
I'm gonna go ahead and do that little transfer application.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it.
What do you like about it? The whole thing? You see the campus, the way it looks, or the people and everything? Okay. What were you asking, Nada?
That's private.
Private.
That's confidential.
Confidential
That's
about the program. Nice. Guys, this is the stadium, the Bulldog Stadium. It's quite big. Wow. Ooh, it's nice. But it's quite big. So you see those buses, guys, behind me? So those guys are also, they're doing campus tour just like us. They finished the tour now, so they're taking them back to where they started. So it's going to happen, you know, the same thing with us. Once we finish the tour, they're going to take us back on the bus, back to where we were. And if we have any questions, whatever, stuff like that, then we'll be answering the questions. And after that, then we go home. Mr. Ryan, he says he has made up his mind. He's not gonna second guess himself. He says he's moving down here, so we just need to get ready. This boy is no longer gonna be going to the other school. next semester, yeah, about next year, he's going to become. You see? Oh, cool. Good. That's the Columbus stuff for us. Cool. Oh my goodness. Look at. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, look at that, guys. UGA. Oops. I almost got run over. The legend almost got run over.
You guys can file in really quickly.
Thank you.
Do not stand on the cables. An alarm will sound just in case. But besides
Wow.
that, oh, we have a little view today. That's awesome. I've never seen this before.
Look at this. Wow.
Such a pretty field.
Oh, yes.
I love the hedges.
Wow. What's the capacity to this stadium?
92,743.
It's almost like 100,000. Oh my.
Always packed every given game.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is it, guys. Huh?
That's the fair one.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
If you guys
right.
want any pictures of the family, just let me know. I'd be happy to.
Yes. Sure. Oh. This is it, guys. This is the stadium. It takes about 92,000. That's the capacity of the stadium. You see how huge this thing is? Wow, and this is the scoreboard right here. So it's called Sanford Stadium, UGA. So yep, she just told us that do not touch or stand on the cables, because if you do, the alarm is gonna go off. So just look. Wow. This is it, guys. This is a UGA Stadium. Go Bulldogs. We're gonna be watching them this weekend. They're gonna be playing. So we're looking for the Bulldogs. Okay? That's how it looks out there. That's the basket there. You see there? Wow. It's beautiful, guys. Yeah, so this is the campus, guys. UGA campus. It's in Athens. It's about maybe 1.5 hours away from downtown Atlanta. So if you're living in places like Woodstock, Kennesaw, Marietta, yeah, around Atlanta, consider coming to UGA, guys. It's a very beautiful school. Yep, it's in Athens, Georgia. Okay. Wow. So until next time, guys, if you're coming to UGA, we'll be seeing you guys next year here. Right, Mr. Ryan?
Yeah, please.
Yeah?
I'd love to tell y'all a quote that our boss EJ actually told us, and that can sometimes make college not feel as foreign and as far away. And that's how you do anything, is how you do everything. The stuff you're doing right now in high school is going to directly affect your college experience. Maybe that's the things you're doing in the lunch line, talking to new people in the lunch line, getting to know all these folks you never even thought you get the chance to know in high school. Most definitely take advantage of those moments now in high school to prepare yourself for college, because college is the epitome of community and getting to know new people. But other than that, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to come here. Me and Peyton have thoroughly enjoyed this tour. Peyton, do you have anything else to add?
No, I just want to thank you guys for your time and your attention today. We really appreciated having you guys here. We thank you for everything. Please give a round of applause for our bus drivers for getting us around. Toby, I'll be outside answering any questions. And last thing is go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Filled with history, red clay, bricks, and cobblestone. Thriving in the heart of Georgia, Athens, a city that can be summed up as simply classic. We are researchers, teachers, entrepreneurs. We are dreamers and healers. This is where the promise of education delivers. That's our mission. That's our passion. That's our commitment. Where will you find us? Well, we're everywhere. A network that stretches across nations. We are more than a school. We are family. And this is a home, even after you graduate. That's what you get when you commit to us. Commit to what inspires you. Commit to Georgia. We're an institution filled with history. And after 230 years of excellence, we still celebrate the true grit of our students. We are innumerable possibilities and immeasurable heart. The ever dreaming, ever creating, and ever seeking. We are the University of Georgia.
We're going to squeeze a lot in, and before you go, I'm going to show you the tour route so you can put this in some perspective. There's a map of campus, north to south. We are right here in the southeastern corner at the Visitor Center, and you are going to get on a bus, and we're going to drive you. Aren't you glad? We'll drive you through the east side of campus, where we are now, then through South Campus. That's where most of our science departments are located. We'll then drive by West Campus, where you'll see some residence halls. There are actually 23 residence halls here. They are scattered about campus, and they're all different sizes and styles. But most of our first year students live in one of the halls you'll pass on West Campus. We'll then drive to North Campus and park the buses on Broad Street. Broad Street joins together downtown Athens and the northern edge of campus. And you'll get off the bus at the famous UGA Arch. From there, our student tour leaders will guide you on a walking tour of historic North Campus. Now, our walking tour is about an hour long, but it's almost all downhill. Not difficult, leisurely stroll, good day for a stroll. We will walk you past the oldest buildings on campus, then down the steps into the heart of campus. There you go inside one of our newer buildings, the Miller Learning Center. This building is part of the university library system, and it's our primary classroom building. Almost all of our students will take a class in this building at some point, and many of our students study here regularly. You'll then go by the Tate Student Center. It's kind of like a campus living room, a place for students to gather, hang out, eat, go to the movies, watch TV, sleep on the furniture. Organizational meetings take place here, really big building. The bus will pick you up right outside the Student Center, and you'll then immediately ride across the Gillis Bridge. Pay attention when the bus gets on the bridge. From there, you'll be able to see inside Sanford Stadium, which is one of the largest stadiums in the country. We will then drive you back through South Campus, then back over here to the east side to the Visitor Center. All of this in about 90 minutes. Now the big picture, it is 700 plus acres, but it's also a campus of 40,000 total students. 30,000 are undergraduates, and as Blanca just shared, we bring in about 6,000 new first-year students every year. And in the student body, there are students from all 50 states and almost 120 nations. Plus, there are 10,000 faculty and staff employed here. They're spread across 18 schools and colleges, offering about 200 academic programs, and there are well over 800 student clubs and organizations. This is a happening place. There's no way a 90-minute tour is going to do this justice. But we're gonna try. We'll try to give you a good feel for campus. We'll answer all of your questions. When we're finished, we're happy to point you in the right direction to anything else on campus that you might want to go explore on your own. And I hope you do take some time after the tour to be our guest and just roam around. For example, right next door to us, conveniently, is the Ramsey Center. It is a massive recreation center, a lot of fun to go check out on your own if you'd like to. There are 5 dining halls on campus. You're certainly welcome to give one of those a try. There's actually a discount on the back of the parking permit we gave you to eat in a dining hall and to shop in the campus bookstore. Anything else you might want to see today, just tell our team, we'll help you find it. Leading your tour this afternoon are some University of Georgia students who are living the dream here in Athens on this gorgeous fall afternoon. Start us off, please, Toby.
Hello, visitors. Good late afternoon, I would say. Thank you all so much for joining us today. My name is Toby Borden. I'm from Carrollton, Georgia, studying Management Information Systems, and I'm a second-year student today.
Hey guys, my name is Catherine. I'm a second year from Jefferson, Georgia, studying Biological Engineering.
Hi guys, I'm Dreedy. I'm a third year from Cumming, Georgia, and I'm studying genetics.
Hi everyone, I'm Peyton. I'm a senior here, majoring in biological science and minoring in business on the pre-dental track, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
And they are campus superstars. They got this job because they've done something right in college. So don't just stare blankly at them on the tour. Have a conversation with them. They're not going to be walking backwards, talking at you.